We are doing GCE O-Level 2014 A Maths Paper 2. We are given the value of the area and we are told that the width is given by the dimension 3 minus square root of 3 cm. And we are asked to find the length and express the length in this form. Let's set up the equation first. Length multiplied by width will be the value of the area, and to find the length we just take the area divided by the width. Now to express this length in this form, we need to rationalize the denominator. To rationalize the denominator, we just need to multiply by its conjugate. The conjugate of 3 minus square root of 3 is 3 plus square root of 3. If this is a minus, here will be a plus. If this is a plus, here is a minus. This is known as conjugate. Now because we multiply 3 plus square root of 3 at the denominator, we must multiply the same expression at the numerator so that the equation is balanced. One important fact about conjugate is when you multiply an expression by its conjugate, this is a minus b expression, this is a plus b expression, the result will be a square minus b square. That means this denominator here can give us an expression of 3 square minus b square. B will be square root of 3 square. Now we're going to simplify the expression at the numerator. Thirteen multiplied by square root of 3 will be 13, then we put the square root of 3 here. This term multiplied by this will be negative square root of 3 square root of 48. Now the square root of 48 can be simplified further. Square root of 48 we can rewrite as square root of 16 multiplied by 3, and this one can be simplified into square root of 16 multiplied by square root of 3, and square root of 16 is actually a 4. Therefore the numerator, we will get this expression here. So this is negative 3 multiplied by 4 square root of 3 will give us a negative 12 square root of 3. This expression here is actually 4 square root of 3. And the denominator is actually 9 minus 3, which will give us a 6. So it's 39 plus 13 square root of 3 minus away 12 square root of 3. This is similar to 13x minus 12x. So it will give us 1x. Or just for this case will be a 1 square root of 3. The 1 can no need to write. Minus away this expression. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is actually a 3. 3 times 4 will be 12. Whole thing divided by 6. We'll get 27 over 6 plus 1 over 6 square root of 3. And 27 over 6 can be simplified into 9 over 2. So this is the dimension of the length. In part 2 of the question, we are given that this quadrilateral now is a square, and the side of the square is given as this expression here. And we are asked to find the value of c. So let's set up an equation. 2 square root of 3 plus c square is equal to this area here. To find the value of c, it's very tempting that we are going to move the square to this side of the expression. But if we move the square to this side of the expression, we'll get a square root expression like this. And this part here, we cannot simplify it further. So we will not apply that method. Instead, we are going to expand this expression using the formula a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So this will give us 2 square root of 3 square plus 2 times 2 square root of 3 c plus c square equal to 13 minus square root of 48. So 2 square will give us a 4. Square root of 3 square will give us a 3. 4 square root of 3 multiplied by a c plus c square equal to 13 minus square root of 48. Let's group the constant together. 12 plus c square plus 4 square root of 3c. And again, this square root of 48 we can express as square root of 16 multiplied by 3. Square root of 16 is a 4. Square root of 3 will be just square root of 3. Now if we were to compare the left and the right hand side, we realize that this constant here will be this constant. There is a 4 here. We have a 4 here. So now we have square root of 3c equal to negative square root of 3. And we can conclude that our c take the value of negative 1. Alternatively, if we want to compare the constant without the cert, we should get the same answer as well. We have to reject the positive c value because if c is positive 1, we will not be able to get the negative expression here.